Hello everyone, so today's tutorial is basically a video response, and the response today concerns eyeliner. There are basically three different types: gel, liquid, and pencil, and I'm going to be showing you guys basically how to do them. So the first one that I'm going to go into is pencil, and this is probably the most basic one that there is. You basically sharpen it, and there's a lot of different ways you can do it. If you have really, really small eyes, you're going to make sure that you want to go only here in the corners and maybe a bit on the top. You might also want to do white as an eyeliner just to make your eyes look bigger. If you have really big eyes and want to tone them down, you can do liner all across the entire eye, and that will help close it in. For me, I'm only going to do a little bit right here on the wet line. And a good trick to use, if you guys pull down, you're probably going to get wrinkles, so you really don't want to do that. If you just kind of push, it kind of opens up that flap so that you can reach it accurately and apply the liner. And when I'm doing this, I like to look in the opposite direction so that way I don't look at the pencil that's like in my eye and I don't blink. You can also look up like this or down. If you want to do the tops, you can also do it with this. I used to like to use wet, but you guys can use this. When using the tops, you just really want to dab it right along your lash line and kind of blend it out. So I'm not actually going to do that because I'm going to show you with another one, but that is definitely what you guys can do. And then you can get like a smudging brush and smudge it out, or you can even wing it out by just drawing a line. This is usually best for everyday wear. It doesn't last the longest, but it really gives you good results. The next one I'm going to go into is liquid liner, and my favorite of all time is the Maybelline Line Stiletto, and the reason why is because of this little brush. You guys, you can add your own little brush and dip it in. This one's just from Sigma, but I really like this, and this is always, you never want to put on your wet line, but you can dab it right on top of your lashes and wing it out really, really well, and it's a lot easier with this one. For me, I'm not going to bring it all the way over. I just do it in the very outer corner. It is so hard to do when I'm talking. So basically, I'm just doing mine a little bit on top of, where my mascara would go. And this is to ensure that my lashes look longer. And you guys can definitely wing this out super easy, although this does not go on your wet line. And for me, I'm just going to fill in with a normal pencil, kind of smudge it up into my lashes so that there's not these funny little white indents. So I tried to cover some, if not most of this up with just concealer, but it really didn't work. So sorry about that, but I'm going to go into gel liner and show you how to do it. This one's just MAC's Black Track Fluid Line, and there's a bunch of different brushes you can do. My favorite was the MAC 266, and somebody stole it. I'm so upset. Anyways, that was been bothering me all day. There's also something like this, and I'm just going to show you kind of how I do mine. If you guys are looking to do a really, really, really thick wing, you guys can take it just on the end here and completely drag it up and out. This will make sure that you get something that's really long and dramatic, and you can also go in on the bottom. This one is a SS209. So with this one, I can really reach into the bottom, and I can drag it up quite dramatically. You can then drag it down and do just what we did with the first pencil liner. Kind of sweep it over so that we make sure have a really nice foundation for our lashes so that they look big and bold. More of an angular brush. And sorry for tripping over my words. And it's going to be really hard to do on camera and with one hand. But you want to follow the same basic rules, just kind of going along your lashes so that you can make them look bigger when you apply mascara. And then with this one, I find it easiest to do you can place it right here and just use the angle to pull up. I then drag it over to connect it. And we've got a wing. So you guys can do dramatic wings, you can do curved, you can do little wings, you can do the ones, and I'm just going to color all on top of my thing again. You can do the ones that come straight up like this, and ignore this outer one. They come straight up like this, and they really make you look like you have a little curly lash right there. It'd be like this, so when it's open it's not much, and then when it's close it's like, oh, pretty, and they look really nice with false lashes. But that is how I do my liner. So I hope that this answered all of your questions, including the person that requested the video. Be sure to post comments so that I can do more video requests for you. And I'm going to totally just mess up my hair. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to y'all soon.